How Cristiano Ronaldo became a billionaire. Cristiano Ronaldo has spent more than 2 decades dominating the world of football. He's won league titles in England, Spain, Italy, and Saudi Arabia. He's won 5 Ballon d'Or awards. He's scored hundreds of goals for club and country. But in 2026, Ronaldo achieved something that very few athletes in history have ever done. He became a billionaire. Forbes currently estimates Cristiano Ronaldo's net worth at approximately $1.2 billion. And what's even more impressive is how he built that fortune. Because Ronaldo didn't become a billionaire from football salary alone. His story is really about turning fame into a global business. Let's start with football. Ronaldo was born on the Portuguese island of Madeira and moved to Lisbon as a teenager to pursue his dream of becoming a professional footballer. At just 18 years old, he joined Manchester United. Within a few years, he had become one of the biggest stars in the sport. In 2009, Real Madrid paid around $130 million to sign him. That transfer turned out to be an incredible investment for the club. During his 9 seasons in Madrid, Ronaldo became the club's all-time leading scorer and helped Real Madrid win 4 Champions League titles. He then moved to Juventus, returned briefly to Manchester United, and eventually made the move that completely transformed his finances. Saudi Arabia. In 2023, Ronaldo signed with Al-Nassr, and the money involved was enormous. Forbes estimates that Ronaldo earned around $235 million on the field during the most recent 12-month period. But that's only part of his income. In total, Forbes estimates that Ronaldo earned approximately $300 million over the past year. That makes him the highest-paid athlete in the world. And remarkably, it is one of the biggest single-year earnings totals ever recorded for an athlete. But here's where Ronaldo becomes different from most footballers. His biggest asset isn't actually his football contract, it's his name. Ronaldo has built one of the most recognizable personal brands on the planet. He has more than 1 billion followers across social media platforms, giving companies access to an enormous global audience. Major brands including Nike, Binance, Herbalife, and other companies have partnered with him. Forbes estimates that Ronaldo earned around $65 million off the field over the past year, through endorsements, appearances, licensing, memorabilia, and other business activities. And Ronaldo didn't stop at sponsorships. He created businesses around the CR7 brand. There are CR7 clothing and underwear products, fragrances, watches, gyms, hotels, and other businesses connected to his name and image. His hotel partnership with the Pistana Hotel Group has expanded the CR7 brand into the hospitality industry. So instead of simply getting paid to advertise someone else's products, Ronaldo has spent years building products and businesses that use his own brand. And he's also becoming more involved in investments. In 2026, Ronaldo acquired a 25% stake in Spanish football club, UD Almeria, through his investment company. He has also invested in companies and technology businesses outside football. This is an important part of understanding his wealth. Ronaldo isn't simply earning money. He's increasingly trying to turn that money into ownership. And that distinction matters. A footballer can make hundreds of millions during a career and still lose most of it through taxes, spending, and poor investments. Ronaldo has instead built multiple sources of income: football, sponsorships, businesses, investments, and his personal brand. According to Forbes, Ronaldo has now earned more than $2 billion in career earnings before taxes and agent fees, and his estimated net worth has reached approximately $1.2 billion. But perhaps the most interesting part of Ronaldo's story is that his football career isn't even completely over. At 41 years old, he's still playing professionally. He's still earning enormous amounts of money, and he's still expanding his business empire. So the next time you hear that Cristiano Ronaldo is worth $1.2 billion, remember that the number isn't simply the result of scoring goals. The goals created the fame created the brand, and the brand created the businesses and investments that turned one of football's greatest players into a billionaire. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't just become one of the richest athletes in the world, he turned himself into a global business. And that's how Cristiano Ronaldo built his billion-dollar fortune.